Once upon a time, in a small village nestled among rolling green hills, there lived a kind and talented barber named Benjamin. Benjamin was known far and wide for his exceptional skills with scissors and razors. He had a magical touch that could transform even the wildest and most unruly hair into a work of art. Every morning, Benjamin would open the doors of his cozy little barber shop. The shop was adorned with colorful paintings and filled with the delightful scent of lavender. People from all walks of life would come to Benjamin, seeking his expertise. One sunny morning, a young girl named Lily skipped into Benjamin's shop. Her golden curls bounced with every step, but they were tangled and messy. Her eyes sparkled with excitement as she approached Benjamin's chair. "Hello, Benjamin," Lily greeted him cheerfully. "Can you help me tame my wild hair?" "Of course, my dear," Benjamin replied with a warm smile. "Take a seat, and I will work my magic." Benjamin gently combed through Lily's hair, untangling the knots with care. He whispered a secret spell under his breath, and as if by magic, the curls began to behave. With each snip of his scissors, he shaped the hair into a beautiful cascade of waves. Lily looked into the mirror and gasped in awe. "Oh, Benjamin, you've made me feel like a princess." Benjamin chuckled. "You are a princess, Lily, and now your hair matches your inner beauty." Lily left the barber shop with a skip in her step, her newly styled hair shining in the sunlight. News of Benjamin's magical touch spread throughout the village, and soon people from all around began flocking to his shop. One day, a weary traveler named Samuel stumbled upon the village. He had been traveling for days and his unkempt beard grew wild and unruly. Samuel heard whispers of Benjamin's incredible skills and decided to seek his help. As Samuel entered the barber shop, he looked at his reflection in the mirror and sighed. "Benjamin, my friend, can you do something about this wild beard of mine? It's becoming a beast of its own." Benjamin chuckled and patted Samuel on the back. "Fear not, my friend, sit back and relax. I'll take care of that beast for you." With his steady hands, Benjamin began to trim and shape Samuel's beard. He worked meticulously, taming the wild hairs and bringing out Samuel's rugged charm. As he worked, Benjamin shared stories of his own adventures, making Samuel forget his weariness. When Benjamin finished, Samuel looked at himself in the mirror, his eyes widening with surprise. "Benjamin, you've worked wonders. I look like a new man." Benjamin grinned. "That's the magic of a good barber, my friend. It's not just about the hair, it's about the transformation and the confidence it brings." Samuel left the barber shop feeling like a brand new person. He walked with a newfound spring in his step, his neatly trimmed beard attracting admiring glances from passers-by. As Benjamin's reputation grew, so did the number of people seeking his services. People would line up outside his shop, eagerly waiting for their turn. Benjamin was always patient, taking his time with each customer, ensuring that they left feeling like the best version of themselves. One day, a young boy named Oliver entered the barber shop. His face was covered in dirt, and his hair stuck out in all directions. Oliver had a mischievous sparkle in his eyes, but his appearance did not reflect his playful nature. "Hello, Benjamin," Oliver greeted with a shy smile. "Can you make me look presentable?" Benjamin chuckled. "Of course, my young friend. Sit down, and let's work our magic." Benjamin gently washed Oliver's face, removing the dirt and revealing his freckled cheeks. He combed through Oliver's hair, untangling the knots with care. As the scissors glided through the hair, Benjamin shaped it into a neat and stylish cut. Oliver looked at himself in the mirror, his eyes widening with amazement. "Wow, Benjamin, I look so different." Benjamin ruffled Oliver's hair affectionately. "You look like the mischievous little rascal you are, but with a touch of elegance. Remember, my friend, appearances are not everything, but a tidy appearance can help you feel confident in yourself." Oliver left the barber shop with a grin on his face, his head held high. As he walked through the village, people couldn't help but notice the transformation. Oliver's newfound confidence radiated from him, and he soon became the talk of the town. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months. Benjamin continued to work his magic, bringing joy and confidence to the people of the village. The barber shop became a place of laughter, storytelling, and transformation. One evening, as Benjamin closed the doors of his barber shop, a mysterious figure appeared before him. It was an old woman, her hair as white as snow and her eyes twinkling with wisdom. "Benjamin," she said softly, "your skills have brought happiness and confidence to so many, but have you ever considered using your magic for something greater?" Benjamin furrowed his brow, intrigued by the old woman's words. "What do you mean, something greater?" The old woman smiled knowingly. "There are people in distant lands who have never experienced the magic of a good barber. They long for someone like you to bring a touch of beauty and confidence to their lives. Benjamin's heart swelled with a mix of excitement and apprehension. But how can I reach these distant lands? The old woman reached into her cloak and pulled out a map. Take this map, Benjamin. It will guide you to the places where your magic is needed the most. With a grateful nod, Benjamin accepted the map. He thanked the old woman for her guidance and bid her farewell. That night, he couldn't sleep, his mind filled with dreams of the adventures that awaited him. The next morning, Benjamin packed his scissors, razors, and a small bag of essentials. He bid farewell to the village that had been his home for so long and set off on a new journey. As Benjamin traveled from village to village, he encountered people from different cultures and backgrounds. Each person had unique hair, but they all shared the same desire for a touch of magic. Benjamin would listen to their stories, learn about their customs, and use his skills to create hairstyles that reflected their individuality. In one village, he styled the hair of a young bride, adorning it with delicate flowers. In another, he transformed a warrior's hair into a fierce and intricate braid. Benjamin's magical touch brought joy and confidence to everyone he encountered. Years passed, and Benjamin's fame spread far and wide. He became known as the Wanderer Barber, bringing his magic to the remotest corners of the world. His journey was not without challenges, but he faced them with determination and kindness, never losing sight of the impact his work had on people's lives. One day, as Benjamin was nearing the end of his journey, he received a letter from the village he had left behind. It was from Lily, the young girl with the golden curls he had transformed into a princess all those years ago. The letter was filled with gratitude and warmth, thanking Benjamin for the confidence he had instilled in her. Touched by Lily's words, Benjamin decided it was time to return home. He longed to see the village he had left behind, the place where his journey had begun. With a heart filled with memories and a newfound wisdom, Benjamin embarked on the journey back to his beloved village. As Benjamin walked through the familiar streets, he noticed how the village had changed. The barber shop was still there, but it had grown larger and more colorful. A crowd of people waited outside, eagerly anticipating his return. Benjamin opened the doors of his barber shop, and the villagers erupted into cheers and applause. Lily, now a grown woman, stepped forward and hugged him tightly. "Welcome back, Benjamin. We missed you," she whispered, tears of joy streaming down her face. Benjamin smiled, his eyes twinkling with happiness. "I missed you all too, my dear friends. It's good to be home." And so, Benjamin continued his work in the village that had always held a special place in his heart. He shared stories of his travels and brought the world to the villagers through his magical touch. The barber shop became a place of connection, where people from all walks of life came together, united by the transformative power of a good haircut. And they all lived happily ever after.